Friday night, and hard rock music is back in the New York area. WVOX presents Metal Mayhem with Matt O'Shaughnessy on 1460 WVOX.
And Matt O'Shaughnessy pounding out some cult by request from our VIP special guests, Antoinette and Steve from the New York City band Thorns. And I got to tell both of you, what a pleasure it is to have you on the show, because any band that starts their bio off, I'm going nuts, dropping CDs. I love it. The dirtier, the better is so cool. That is so cool. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
And Steve, as our listeners will find out, has a great British accent. You're from what part of England?
I'm from a little town called Reading, which is about 35 miles southeast of London, for all of you.
So many great, iconic bands, rock, metal, and hard rock out of England.
Yep.
And it makes us sound so much smarter.
That's terrible. Don't do that.
And you've been to Donington, the prestigious Donington Festival, several times.
Of course, I wouldn't be much of an Englishman if I hadn't been to Donington.
She's a fiery tart, and he's British.
And Antoinette, you're originally from Virginia.
Virginia, VA.
What was it like growing up in Virginia?
Oh, and the sticks. Oh, the buckle of the Bible Belt. We love it in Virginia, man. We got our Dixie flags and got our shotguns hanging from the window in the back of the pickup truck. Don't mess with us.
All right, Antoinette, as the front woman, front person.
Politically correct, thank you.
Of Thorns. Who got you really to pick up a microphone, and what age?
Well, you think this is hilarious. Well, my dad was a singer, and he played guitar when I was a kid, and he was just Mr. Musician. But I always wanted to be a combination of Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. So I try to do both of them to the best of my ability. I used to sing on... my dad used to have me cutting grass, mowing the lawn, as they call it up here.
That's right.
We're out there cutting grass, and I'm singing to the top of my lungs, and he could actually hear me singing over the lawnmower.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, man, you're making a lot of noise out there.
And what did you sing as you mowed the lawn?
Oh, well,
I'm
I was
curious.
singing everything, everything from the Zeppelin.
Green grass of home, maybe?
Yes, maybe. I sing some, whatever was playing, at the house. My dad was always playing new music, so that and the Police and Zeppelin and Sabbath and whatever he can get his hands on. That's just whatever I could scream to.
Yes, and you certainly do scream.
I'm a screamer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Steve,
absolutely.
you grew up in what town in England?
I grew up in a town called Reading, which is actually famous for the Reading Rock Festival.
Right.
Back in the 70s and the 80s.
Did you went to that, obviously?
Yeah, I went to that.
Yeah. What was the first band you saw live, hard rock or metal, in England growing up?
It was the Cult, March the 13th, 1987, Hammersmith Odeon Electric Tour.
Now, the Hammersmith Odeon, am I right in saying the most legendary and iconic British venue, or one of them?
Probably. I would say it's probably, it's about 3,500 theatre. And it's just everybody's played there. My father saw the Beatles there in 1965, so he still has the ticket. So it's that legendary of a venue. So.
All right, how would you describe, for somebody who's never seen Thorns, how would you describe aptly the live element of Thorns? Obviously, any band likes the live element. It's where you come alive.
Well, it's kind of exciting. It's fairly visual. Miss T here, as I like to call her, because her name's too long and I can't ever pronounce it properly, and I get smacked over the head. It's
don't do that anymore.
It's very visual. She's very energetic on stage. I try and run around a little bit. But we all sing. 3 of us sing, so we try and harmonize.
We do more than try.
We do harmonize.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it sounds pretty damn spiffy.
Yeah.
Antoinette and Steve, you brought a new track, right?
Yes.
And we have the first CD, Issues.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be playing tracks from both of these, and we're coming back with more from Thorns on Metal Mayhem Friday Night Edition.